Hey, it's Rector, and I'm back playing Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In today's episode, I actually wanted to begin by addressing something sort of interesting, or it was something that I found interesting, and it was something I looked up on the internet because I sort of was having a moment where I was curious about something. It was something that I'd already done, but I had to look it up. So, I was looking up on internet the thing about the Goron store quest line on the internet because I was very curious what the deal was with the whole Goron store situation. And as it turns out, there was... Oh, what? These don't... Do these ones not inherently glow? I guess not. So yeah, I was looking up the Goron store quest line. And remember how I paid 2,000 rupees in order to do whatever with the Goron store? I soon noticed that the thing about the Goron store and me paying 2,000 rupees was that you can get it, so you only have to pay 200 rupees for that if you do your quest properly, which I did not do my quest properly. So there's an optional quest that I actually pointed out, I think in a previous episode, or I didn't show it. There's a Goron waiting south of Kakariko Village, and the Goron is trying to clear the path to, no, not south of Kakariko Village, south of Market Town, and he's trying to clear a path to make like an easy route from Kakariko Village. Well, if you can bring that Goron hot spring water, it's like one of those little timed things. They do it in Majora's Mask, they do it in Ocarina of Time. You have a certain amount of time to bring them an item before it goes bad. The item is hot spring water. They will lower the price that you need to donate in order to... They will lower the price that you need to donate in order to get the Goron shit going by 1,800 rupees. And so it only costs 200 rupees if you do the proper stuff to get your shit done. But sadly, I did not realize that. And so the reason I looked that up, just in case you're like, Raktar, why did you look that up? The answer to that question, the reason that I decided to look it up, when usually I don't really tend to look things up in this game at all. Oh, is this going to be the kinds of ones that don't go away unless they're all dead? No, alright. So yeah, the reason I looked it up was because it occurred to me that when I first played this game, I remember doing a quest that had to do with the Goron. It was a quest that specifically depended on bringing that Goron the spring water, and I thought that it had to do with getting the magic armor, and I was like, I remember that having to do with getting the magic armor, and yet when I played the game this time, it didn't have to do with getting the magic armor. And so then I realized that what it had to do with was lowering the price of getting the magic armor significantly. Like huge amounts of significant. But what's interesting now is that I didn't do it. Even if I did do it, I don't think it would have any particular effect, which is interesting that if I did it now, it would kind of just be like, do it for fun, but you already got the shop, and that was part of getting the shop. And I know that was kind of like a little off-tangent while I puzzled my way through this room. It was a random-ass way to begin the episode, but I thought it was really significant. Like, I personally was just thinking about it, and I was like, I think that's super significant that I sort of missed that huge, big-ass chunk of stuff to do, and it ended up costing me a shit ton of rupees in the long run. But what I find even more interesting than that is I never really had to go... Actually, I did. You'll probably remember I did have to go farm, like, 600 rupees or something. But what I was saying is I never had to spend too much time in this game, like, farming rupees. So it's interesting that even though it feels like I fucked up, this game, as I've said many times before, gives you, like, so many rupees that it's almost as though you don't need to worry about that shit. I don't know. Either way, it's all water underneath ye olde bridge now. Okay, are any more of these guys gonna attack me? But yeah, also I thought I'd mention, this is one of those kinds of things that I try not to mention too often on my channel, because it's stuff that has to do specifically... Is this gonna keep going? Yeah. It's stuff that has to do specifically with current events on my channel, and I try not... This is gonna sound a little bit odd. I try not to talk too much about current events on my channel, because I always feel that they're not pertinent, you know what I mean? Like, I should be talking about the game at hand that I am currently playing, but in this case, I was gonna mention it. You may notice that there have been some days where I've missed putting videos up lately, and the reason for that is actually because I have recently started playing Elder Scrolls Online, so I just want to take a quick second to say, I mean, if you're watching these videos way after I finish this series, then it doesn't even matter, right? You're like, well, who cares, Raktar? It doesn't even important that you did that. Oh, the elevator just comes back to here. Alright, whatever. But yeah, you're probably like, Raktar, it doesn't even matter because I'm watching this on a playlist a year after you made this series, so the things you're talking about are not important. So I guess that's the end of that rant. And holy shit, there's so many enemies out here. Really don't appreciate... I appreciate Zant heads at least. I'm wondering if there's a... ooh, there is a secret behind there. And I can get there in time. Oh, damn it. Nope. I wolfed. I didn't mean to wolf, but I wolfed. I don't like that Wolf takes 2 hits to kill these guys. It's because Wolf doesn't have the sweet, sweet power of the Butter Sword. I'm wondering what the point of even being back here is. It actually appears as though there may be a chest that spawns back here, but it looks, based on the things now, that maybe that'll only happen if I, like, defeat all the enemies. There seems to be so many enemies out here. Like, there's like a million Zant heads, there's a million of these things. Yeah, that's definitely... Oh, and I'm standing there. I was like, I'm definitely standing on a place where a chest is gonna spawn. I really like that it... I really like that it does the magical chest elevator to bring Link to the top of it. I appreciate that in large ways. Oh, and I did have to kill everything, all for a small key. Dude, there is definitely a chest behind that thing, though. It just occurred to me there might be, like... Ah, ha, ha, ha. That totally... Oh, man, I'm the shit. I was thinking about it, and I was like, dude, maybe there's some phantom hookshot targets just chilling back here, because I was looking upward, and I was thinking to myself, dude, that shadow veil goes, like, all the way to the top, which means they're trying to hide something. They're not just trying to hide the bottom of this ledge, they're trying to hide, like, the entire height of this ledge. Can I skip getting that last one right there? Maybe not. I was hoping I could skip this bad boy, but the answer is no. You can't skip things because the game wants you to get the whole 9 shaboodles. And, oh, this is a required chest. I always think it's interesting when I think I get super proud of myself because I think I'm discovering some amazing secret, and then it occurs to me that in reality oh, shit. Alright, there we go. And then it occurs to me that in reality, all I've done is something that the game wanted me to do anyway, and it makes me feel completely less clever, because I'm like, dude, that's a puzzle, not everybody would have thought to do that, but old Raktar had his head in the game, he thought about the sweet solutions, and then I realized that I'm actually not awesome, and I didn't think about sweet solutions at all, because I just thought about the game's boring-ass required solution. Oh, we have a battle on our hands. Wait, who goes there? Okay, cool. I was like, is anybody actually gonna try and battle me, or... Oh, crap, I didn't mean to do that. Whoa, am I gonna get this one on my, like, first try this time without any trouble? Yep. Dude, the game should make it so it's like the rest of the game, where if you do that, you get... Oh, crap, I hate when I do that. Like, I'm in the middle of slashing the shadow away. I'm just barely not in the shadow, and the game is like, nope, too close, like that. Fuck! Seriously! I'm slashing the shadows away. God damn it. Like, basically, it's Link steps in he steps in only to get to the thing. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I was thinking that maybe there was gonna be, some sort of secret hidden in the corners, but then as I went through the room, I looked at where the box was on the map, and it finally occurred to me at that moment, oh shit, there's a sequence of platforms here, and I took the wrong one? I think it occurs to me that what I'm supposed to do is... Oh, nope. Oh, there we go. I was like, holy shit, these not... Oh, this one was a bad one. Oh, dude, this is the one to jump to. This one takes you to all the right places. It makes it nice and easy to get to. Oh, crap! You shouldn't have done this! You shouldn't have been here! Whose idea was it to put your bitch ass here so I had to murder you? Obviously, the person who put him there didn't like him very much because they condemned him to death. Oh, shit. Okay, for a second there I thought it was just gonna stop there. I was like, what the fuck? This is the most complex puzzle ever to be made in the history of the puzzles, because it looks like this shit's just gonna stop right here, right now. Where you going, Zant? Oh, fuck. I gotta go right past Zant's face. And everybody knows that Zant's face is terrifying and scares me. I don't like your face, Zant. In fact, that's why I'm gonna murder you. I really appreciate that, it's very RP for your sword to deal more damage to Zant's face after the fact that you've, like, charged it up. Oh, shit. Was I not? Oh, okay, there's fucking hookshot targets. I was like, what the fuck? And where's Zant? Where is your face is shooting at me from, Zant? But yeah, I think it's very RP that once you've charged your sword up as the butter blade, that it is able to kill enemies that are dark, that it once killed in 2 hits, it now kills them in a single blow. And I think, like I said, that's very storyline oriented. I think it's high quality design when games do that. It's like, fuck yeah, it's like, I've got the butter blade now. Of course I should be able to take down Zant heads in 1 blow. Why would it take 2 hits for a sweet-ass butter blade to take down a Zant head? It should, of course, only take 1 hit. Now, give me a chest. I was about to say. That is a chest spawn point. If I designed this game, I would have put a chest spawn point there, and everybody knows designers are consulting me constantly. They come to my house, they're like, Raktar, where should we be putting these chests? And I'm telling them the truth. I didn't notice that they're not blue, they're like teal. I didn't notice that one of the teal platforms had spawned right there, and so I was kind of looking around for a second. I didn't want to jump down. I am glad I didn't. I was thinking about jumping down, because I sort of thought to myself, okay, so the game wants me to go back down, find a door that this key goes to below me, and that's what I'm gonna do. And then it occurred to me, I was like, dude, if I jump down and I'm wrong, I'm gonna fuck myself. Luckily, though, it only took a few seconds of looking around for me to realize that that was not at all their intention, so I'm very happy that I figured out the truth of things before I ended up... Whoa. Okay, yeah, we're all gonna play hide and seek today, I know how it is. Luckily, I can, like, clear this whole room. Oh! Nice spawn point, bitches! Anybody knows that those who spawn directly behind me die insta- Yeah, who else wants to spawn? Who else wants to just fucking drop down and get murdered? A foursome. Oh, they've got more than a foursome? No, it's just another foursome. Or is that a fivesome? Dude, seriously. Any more waves? Anybody else want to fuck? Nope, alright. Everyone's done fucking, which means there's, which means, of course, that there is a fairy in one of these pots. Nope, dude, I bet there's not. The game has let me down recently on the pot fairy... The pot fairy. I don't know why I just made myself laugh by saying the pot fairy. It made me think of, like, the tooth fairy, but with, like, pot. And it's like, if you leave pot under your pillow, it'll leave you money. So it's just like you're a drug dealer, but for some reason the person that's buying drugs from you has made it... Dude, maybe what happens is there's some parents who are too afraid, they're like too embarrassed to go and buy drugs, so they tell their kids about the pot fairy, and they like have a markup price where they're like, the pot fairy will leave $30 for $20 worth of weed if you leave it under your pillow. And so the kid's going out buying the weed for $20 and then leaving it under their pillow, and they're getting it for $30. I'm sorry, this is just like a big elaborate scheme in my brain now that I just can't fucking get over it. There's totally like important shit happening. Alright,